Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Pisces weekly money and career reading from May 13th to the 19th, 2024. Pisces, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week, or for this week. Pisces weekly money and career, May 13th to the 19th, 2024. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout on the here out for the magic word. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of May. Also, if you wish to connect and join and become an active member of this channel, that'll automatically give you access to the private members only tarot readings on Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. You will get an invitation, a private invitation to access these Sunday readings. All right, Pisces. To do that, you can just click the join button next to the Card Minds logo, and that'll take you wherever you wish to go. All right, let's get started, Pisces. Let's see where this is all going. Eight of Cups, moving on. Moving on. I feel like I have to move this up a little bit. The Star. Six of Cups. Four of Wands. Two of Wands. King of Cups. Sorry, I'm just trying to focus on the cards. The sequence of the cards. It looks like you're leaving something behind. You're leaving something hurtful, or that's the end with this Ten of Swords, the end of a cycle. The end of a cycle of frustration with finances or money or just career, or your career path, the way you want to make it happen, right? The way you want to make it bigger or travel or move forward. And it feels like there's a sense of leaving the past behind, leaving a home behind, leaving family behind, or traditions, or your comfort zone, right? You have this nostalgia of your childhood, of how it was, or what you built, or what you believed in. There you go. What you believed in, and how you have been healing along the way to find your happiness and open up to a new world, or a new way of living, or a new path, or a new career, or it's really opening up your horizons, or the desire to open up your horizons, right? And leave this sort of path behind. Can be a person, can be a dynamic within your job. It feels more like a personal situation, or a personal dynamic, or personal emotion that you're leaving behind. Something that was hurtful, or something that you thought was going to be better, or someone that you trusted that you no longer trust, or you know, felt stabbed in the back, or it's really the completion of that cycle and leaving that behind and finding something more stable, a healthier foundation, and a way of moving forward with more stability and more emotional stability. Bridging the gap between your dreams and reality and healing at the same time. Your vision might have been from the past, or your vision was idealistic because of your education, or maybe because of your childhood, the way you were brought up, or your family, or whatever. And I feel like you're celebrating almost your freedom, your emotional freedom, your capacity to leave it behind and go build your own. It's a breath of fresh air. And I think you have identified, or you are identifying, your new goal, your new possibility, new job, new career, new path, whatever it is. You're celebrating this happiness, but also, yeah, an emotional stability maybe that you haven't had in a while. Eight of Wands, moving forward. Suddenly moving forward from that nostalgia, from that childhood. This is a very deep reading, and not surprising. A lot of these readings this week are very deep readings. I mean, they are titled Money and Career, and they are money and career, but money and career is part of life, part of a soul path, a life purpose, a life path that we're building, and all the dynamics come together. It's not uniquely career, right? But your career is intertwined with your life, with your love, with your family dynamics, with your energies, your soul energy, right? It's all of the above. Yes, the toxicity here, the devil. The toxicity in your family, or in your toxicity in the ties to your family. Understanding that these are dynamics or energies that you felt stuck in, or you feel stuck in, tied to your family, tied to traditions, tied to a hometown, or a way of doing things, a way of processing, or the way you were educated, right? The way you were brought up, or what your family thinks you should do or should not do. It feels toxic. Yes, there's your freedom. And, you know, this freedom, you have the Magician and the World. There you go. Job well done. You're completing a cycle, and you're completing a cycle all while healing from this past, not vision, but trying to find the word, past feeling or obligation, the feeling of the obligation, right? Of feeling that there was only one way to do this. Oh, okay. So maybe you had to marry someone, and maybe you had the obligation to marry someone within your circle, within your caste, within your family dynamic, right? Or maybe you had to take on a specific career path, education path, right? It feels like a lot of family obligations, and you felt tied, and you have been feeling tied to these family obligations to build your life, or to, right? And this, it doesn't really matter how old you are. This is intergenerational. It doesn't matter how old you are. It's just you in your soul and your emotion understanding where this frustration is coming from, or where these blockages are coming from, or where this sorrow or this feeling of not in the right place, or not able to accomplish what you want to do, or not able to be the person you want to be, or be with the people you want to be, or maybe marry the person you wanted, right? Whatever it is, this is full cycle where now it's time for you. Time to focus on you. Time to enter this new cycle that's going to be all about you, celebrating you, taking a pause, reflecting, reassessing, resting. It's important to rest. Rest your soul, rest your mind, rest your body, whatever that means for you. You know, taking time for you, meditation, yoga, listening to music, reading, going on a little staycation, vacation, or just walking in nature, or enjoying what you enjoy in life, being with your friends, right? This is about the rest of your soul to be able to embark on your new found energy and the detachment from those ties, whether it's family dynamic, whether it is a traditional dynamic where you feel or you felt that there was, you know, that was the right thing to do, and that is what you were told to be the person you are. Well, the person you are today is now moving into a new cycle. Good for you. Good for you, Pisces. Beautiful. Full circle. And you have the devil, the magician, and the world. All cards saying that, you know, this attachment, this, you know, the feeling of being bound to something that you don't connect with, or don't understand, or don't feel comfortable with, or is not for you, is really, really present here. But also the feeling of liberation here with the magician, to do your own thing, and you have everything you need to do your own thing. You have everything you need to move forward. It's time. It's time to move forward on a new cycle. It's time to make it happen, whatever it is, whether it's moving, choosing to move, choosing a new career, choosing a new person, choosing to be independent and find your freedom from a situation, from a dynamic. It is different. It will be different for each and every one of you. But to top it off, you have the world, which is that completion and understanding to put yourself forward, right? And that thing that you've been thinking of, or whatever you felt was blocking you, or not enough for you, or not in the right place, or not for you, or just misunderstanding why it became like this, or why you're feeling like this, this is coming together because you're really pushing forward in something that belongs to you in the right place. So honor who you are, celebrate who you are, and celebrating bringing new goals to your path. It's about stepping into a new energy, a new life, and accepting to love yourself for who you are. Letting go those harmful illusions of what you were allowed to do or not allowed to do, or what you had to do, or right, you could or could not accomplish. It's about acknowledging your place in this world and being you. High Priestess. It's very profound. It's a little emotional, but I'm digging deep here. So if you don't hear me as swift as usual, it's because I'm taking in the energies and reflecting and sort of trying to dissect these energies. It's a profound, it's almost like an awakening here with this High Priestess. What you've nurtured, what you've been trying to build, what you're trying to, I want to say escape, but that the escape is, and love and light to you if you are in a position where you feel not in the right place and not allowed to do what you want to do. So just know that the energies are yours, and you will find the power to push forward on whatever it is you need to push forward. This is a moment of understanding and reflecting on your intuition, your inner guidance. It's all about your inner soul, and it's about nurturing that inner soul and nurturing what has been in gestation for a long time. Maybe you have a project, maybe you're changing your life, maybe you're moving, and maybe this is a project that you haven't spoken about at all to anybody, that you have kept secret, right? This secret is yours. This secret is yours to nurture and keep nurturing. And it's almost like it's your soul path, right? And you're unlocking certain emotions that you have bottled up for so long, that you're today realizing why you bottled them up and why you have those soul ties and why it has been difficult, or why you felt it was toxic, or whatever it is, right? It'll be different for everyone. And this is really an understanding of who you are today and how you're detaching yourself from those energies. But I feel like this soul search and this almost like this gestation of understanding what this is all about, or why it has come that way, you're now opening up to something so much more important, because you're understanding, you're awakened now, you're realizing, you're understanding what is important for you now, and to focus on you now. Yeah. Wow. This is, yeah. Change of destiny. Profound change of destiny, rising up to something else, something that is you, part of you. You're important. Your life. This is a rebirth. I don't even want to say a rebirth. This is a birth of you, of who you are and how you are today. Profound, profound reading. Yes, the sun, your happiness. There's your happiness. Disconnecting with the people, the vibes, the circumstances, the energy, the emotions, whatever it is. Disconnecting. This is a whole new journey. I'll put there in a new offer, maybe connections, new connections, messages, emotional messages on your happiness, on how you're moving forward and changing your destiny. And you're changing your destiny because now you understand. You're rooted in your new energy. You're rooted in what it is you tried to figure out. And now you understand. So you're revealing yourself to the world. You're revealing your project. It can be a career project. It can be a change of career. It can be rising up to something that makes more sense to you, that's more important to you. But it's also letting, this is really your new self. Letting go of that old self, right? Ready to act now. And it's stepping into the newer version of who you are and who you really are and who you probably have always been, but finally you can be you. This is a decision with a blend of intuition and intellect, and you're really at that crossroads. If you haven't made that choice yet, it's significant. It's a significant change in your life, and trust that you're aligning and you're aligning yourself on that right path, that you're there, you're almost there. And I think everything is sort of coming together so you can finally put the past behind. It's a very touching reading. Let me know if you connect. Let me know if this is something that you are going through. And again, sending all beautiful energies and positive energies and loving energies wherever you situate yourself in the world. Love and light to you. I'm going to pull one more card, see if there's one message for the road. Pisces, weekly, money and career. See, my energy is very calm. Yes, look at that. Such a beautiful card. It's a resurrection. It's a resurrection, but also an awakening, right? It's a huge change of destiny, but it's a concrete change of destiny. It's in the reality. It's like, this is your change, and again, can be moving, changing jobs, changing homes, changing environment, but definitely something that makes more sense to you. Let's see if there's one more card here, Pisces. Yeah, and the Magician, beautiful. It's time. You are creating. Beautiful with the Empress. Beautiful. I mean, this is, look at this trio. Understanding, reinventing, changing, shifting your destiny, but also loving yourself with much more empathy, and also probably creativity, because the lack of emotion before is now, you know, now that you understand that, you can now build upon your new emotions, your new love for creativity, love to start your business or to help others, to be there for others, to nurture creativity, to nurture love and empathy. That's what the Empress is all about. She's about growing, right? Growing and confirming, validating, confirming a situation, validating a project, validating your next step. It is a power, a spiritual power. She is all about empathy, right? And she is about understanding her power and her spiritual power and her power of empathy, and building and growing upon that. You're a complete new person, and your connections are going to be completely different. And we have the Three of Swords, and it was upside down, so I'm going to leave it upside down, because the Ten of Swords and this Three of Swords is just telling me you're getting out of this moment where you felt hurt, or the end of something, the end of a relationship, or the end of your path there, right? You understanding that you're flipping and you're pivoting to something completely new, but it really feels like your purpose has changed, and you have done a huge, fantastic job in processing all this and shifting your energies to something that belongs to you now. Not in someone else's energy, not in someone else's power. You have gained control and rising up to something so much more important and very spiritual, very spiritual. Pisces, beautiful reading. I want to say that the magic word here is spiritual healing. Spiritual healing. So if you wish to put your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put spiritual healing down below in the comment section, and don't forget to be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of May. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for connecting. Thank you for sharing your energies. Let me know where you stand on your journey. Thank you. Gratitude to each and every one for watching this channel, supporting this channel, and connecting along the way. Have a great week, Pisces. Take care. Bye-bye.